So there's a mystery character in Halloween Kills? Let's talk about it. Hey, ladies and gents, how's it going? Happy hump day to all you guys out there. Hopefully you're having a great day. This is Fandom Empire, and I'm Sean. Thank you for just taking a few minutes of your day today to spend with us talking Halloween. Gotta love talking Halloween. Right off the top, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and you want to keep up with all of our Halloween Kills content, which there's a plethora of it coming, Halloween Ends content, and even past Halloween movies, click that subscribe button somewhere down and around this area that we've added to the channel to make it easier for you to subscribe to our content. Also, if you appreciate the content we're dropping, don't forget to drop a like. Hell, you don't like it, drop a dislike, whatever you guys want to do. All right, guys, let's get right to it here, though. We're going to dive right into our multiple choice question for this video. And I know what my answer is to this, but it might be different from what your guys' answer is. Which Halloween sheriff do you like more? Are you Team Sheriff Brackett, or are you Team Sheriff Meeker? That's what we want to know. Comment down in the comment section below. Which one is your preferred Halloween sheriff? Are you Team Brackett or Team Meeker? All right. Also, it's important to know you can find us on social media on Instagram at FandomEmpireNow. You can check us out there. We have all sorts of Halloween, Star Wars, Supernatural, and other horror movie content going on over there. You can also check us out at the CampHaddonfieldPodcast, all one word. So definitely check us out at those places. All right, guys, let's dive in to the mystery character in Halloween Kills. Basically, I'm saying mystery character because it's not a character that's been officially announced to be part of this film yet. So let's dive into it a little bit. The mystery character that we're talking about today, again, no outright spoilers. We'll lay the breadcrumbs. You find the way from there. Plays an extremely vital role in the movie. The role is significant, and it's not just like a passing moment that doesn't mean anything. I would even go as far as to suggest it's, this character's role in the movie is really important to the overall narrative and structure of the story of this movie. Really helps provide some connectivity from other movies other movies at this point, because technically there's two movies prior to this in the timeline, and really helps, make it one connective story. And, the other thing I got to say is I love the decision to have this character in the movie. I wasn't expecting it, but I think some people are going to be really thrilled at the idea of this character being in the movie. And then other people maybe aren't going to be so thrilled at that. They might roll their eyes like, oh, really? Real original? You couldn't come up with anything better than that? But at the end of the day, I think it's really important to the overall narrative that this character is in the movie, and that it really provides some connective tissue. Because, look, there's so many movie franchises out there, and I won't name them, but that walk into a trilogy and don't have things planned out, and it ends up, one, crappy mess, regardless of how entertaining it might be or not. So they've definitely done their homework. Say what you will of David Gordon Green, Danny McBride, and just everybody over there at Blumhouse. They know what they're doing. Whether you like it or not, at least it's thought out, and you got to appreciate that. Also, guys, some side notes here. I can't stress enough how well this movie connects to the original Halloween movie from 1978. The flashback sequence, which we've been talking about, it's not there just as like a teaser, or let's go there for the sake of going there and not actually have any, vital elements to going back. Just, let's do it for the sake of doing it. They don't do that. There is vital elements. And yes, well, I've seen this question on some other channels. We do believe, don't stamp it 100%. Nothing's ever 100% till you see it on screen. But we absolutely believe 99.9% that this flashback sequence comes in at around 10 minutes. Might be a couple minutes more than that even. That might be hard for some people to believe, but that's just, what we know. And, if it turns out October comes around and we're wrong, then we're wrong. But I'd be willing to bet a whole lot on it that we are, in fact, not wrong and spot on this. The other thing that this movie does is, you're not necessarily this movie, but in terms of connecting this movie to 1978, a lot of groundwork has already actually been laid in Halloween 2018, but you just don't realize it yet because you haven't seen Halloween Kills yet, or you don't know what's going to happen in Halloween Kills yet. But there's absolutely so much connective tissue there. The groundwork has been laid, and I think that after you see Halloween Kills, well, you might not go back and look at Halloween Ends and think it's, the greatest thing since sliced bread. You might be able to appreciate some of the storytelling elements that they're setting up in that movie, and perhaps not the ones that you're thinking of. You might have to look a little harder than that. Anyways, guys, comment down in the comment section below. What do you think about this mystery character? Who do you think this mystery character could be? Would help if I could say the word mystery without tripping over my own 2 feet. Fuck. Who do you think it could be? Comment down in the comment section below. We want to know what you think. We've had so much healthy discussion going on in the comment section. We love that. Could not be more thrilled with what's been happening down there. Also, guys, don't forget to drop a like if you appreciated this content. We definitely appreciate you viewing it. And most importantly, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. And if you have other, friends of yours that are into horror or Halloween or even Star Wars or Supernatural, feel free to share the channel with them. Also, guys, just wanted to mention, we have a podcast coming up. You've heard us mention it a couple of times already. The Camp Haddonfield podcast launches this month. It's going to be your go-to podcast for Halloween content. There's also going to be other horror movies in there, movies of the same genre anyway. Definitely going to touch on Nightmare and Friday and even The Shining in there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be a super long podcast. You're looking at, anywhere from 25 to 40 minutes each episode with various guests coming on. So look for that. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, FandomEmpireNow and Camp Haddonfield Podcast. If you're a Star Wars fan, check us out at StarWarsRenegades. You can also find us on Twitter at FandomEmpireNow and at SWRenegades. And if you want to support the channel in an even deeper way, you can check us out on Patreon, where you can be a Patreon supporter for as little as $2 a month and get access to extra content, behind the scenes, exclusive episodes of all things Halloween, Star Wars, Supernatural, and more. Big thanks to Joey, Aaron, Joseph, Nick, James, Matt, Brianna, Kenny, Brian, Reno, Aaron, and Jim. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Just a little teaser what's to come. We have our little Halloween 6 revisited video. If you're not in the know-how or haven't read certain books and don't realize everything that happened in Halloween 6, you're going to want to watch out for that video. It's a 2-parter, actually, and if you like drama in terms of getting, just reading drama behind the scenes of a motion picture, I'm not sure I've ever read more than what happened on Halloween 6. Also, we have another Halloween video coming out very soon, which is just going to talk about the overall theme of the movie, which might, really entice some of you. Anyways, guys, this has been Fandom Empire. I'm Sean. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Always remember, yes, in fact, the boogeyman is coming.